And now, Brookhaven Academy Cougar Football. Game action is brought to you by Bain Drugs Brookhaven, Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the Bank of Brookhaven, Toyota of Brookhaven, Perkins Ace Hardware Brookhaven,
Four Quarters Property Brookhaven, Green Tree Land and Timber,
King's Daughters Medical Center, Sullivan Ford Lincoln Brookhaven, the Dental Office of Dr. Clay Johnston, Insurance and Risk Managers, Brookhaven Monument Company,
J&B Tile, Highway 51 South,
Paul Barnett Nissan, your New York Life agents Dwayne and Kelly Allred, Clint's Pharmacy Brookhaven, Oak Lane Family Dental in Monticello, Pike National Bank, Mississippi Sports Medicine, your Landmax agent, Chad Smith, Advanced Technology Group on Highway 84, Brookhaven Country Club,
Cablin Feed in Pocatello, and by David Brewer, candidate for Circuit Court Judge.
Now to the field for the Cougar Kickoff Show.
And welcome to Brookhaven Academy Cougar Football here this evening. Ken Hollingsworth along with Beck Warren. We're on the outskirts of Bogalusa, out here on Mount Pleasant Road at Ben's Ford Academy Christian School, as the Cougars get to set to take on the Eagles this evening. Cougars coming into the ball game 2-1 of the year. Ben's Ford is 1-3. They won their first game, I believe it was over the Baton Rouge homeschool team. They've lost to two teams now, our district and Mid-School Center, and to Centerville. So this team is looking to bounce back here tonight against Brookhaven Academy. Of course, the Cougars back really trying to bounce back after what we'll hear Coach Rushing say was an extremely disappointing performance last week against Silva Bay. The quality football team in Silva Bay, they just basically took it to us last week.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to put it. And talking to some of the players this week, and also having a chance to visit briefly with Coach Rushing, you're exactly right. Coming off the real big win against Clinton Christian and expecting to really get this machine cooking, and then Silva Bay just came in and handed it to us, and as got a clap of thunder in the distance here at in Bogalusa at Ben's Ford. But they just played a better ball game on Friday night. Now, do I think they're a 40-7 team, a better team than Brookhaven Academy? I really don't, but give it to them on last week's in last week's contest. They were the better football team. That being said, I know they refocused this week. I think Coach Rushing is going to talk about it in the pregame show a little bit. You're going to see some people in some different spots, some different slots, and showing some different schemes tonight against the Eagles of Ben's Ford.
Well, he'll talk more about it, but the plan is to try to get Cade Brown moving around, put him in different spots so they just can't key on him at one spot. In fact, we may even see Cade at a running back a few times tonight. So we're looking for Cade to be moved around because he obviously is our playmaker. We need to have him in those particular positions where he can make the big plays for us.
Yeah, obviously you got to put the ball in his hands, and I'm sure Coach will talk about touches. How many touches will Cade have tonight? And you got to make sure he gets the ball, whether it's on the speed sweeps or from the running back position or his traditional wideout position. What we've seen early this year are defensive scheme against Cade. They're jamming him at the line and putting a safety or another corner over the top. So basically a double team on Cade and really not letting him get off the football. So Coach Rushing and his coaching staff, they're going to show a little different scheme tonight, put the ball in Cade's hand, let him go to work.
So we'll find out how that works out tonight against Ben's Ford, a team that we played last year up at Brookhaven Academy, handled them fairly handily, if I remember right. But this ball club, they've got a lot of support down here. They've got about 26 members on their football team. Warming up, look like they're going to be a multiple set offense. They ran out of the power I, the spread. I think they even had a little I formation. So they'll be throwing a lot of different types of looks at Brookhaven Academy's defense here this season.
Yeah, obviously, and I'm just going down the list here. I think about 13, 14 seniors on the ball club. So a senior laden club led by number 3, be Tyler Winstead, the quarterback, kind of does a little bit of everything. They will put it in the air. He'll look to go through number 7, Tucker Keating, his number 1 target out there. And then got to watch the running back, number 10, Alston Moore, shifty back out of the backfield. So they'll bring a good product to the table tonight. I know the Cougars are ready. They've been scheming and planning on this and trying to bounce back from last week's loss, get things back on the right track, and going in the right direction.
All right, Brookhaven Academy here near Bogalusa to take on Ben's Ford. Of course, next week we go down to Clinton, Louisiana to take on a AAA powerhouse in Sullivan. 2 weeks it's homecoming with Centerville So make your plans to be there for that particular ball game 2 weeks from now, homecoming against the Centerville Tigers. Right now, we're going to take a 2-minute break down the line, 2 minutes, then we'll come back and visit with the head football coach here at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Ron Rushing. We'll do that after we take this break on B92.
Wow, Gary, can you believe it's football season already?
Can't wait, Tanya. You also know that means hunting season is just around the corner. It's time to get out and enjoy the great outdoors.
Hi, I'm Tanya Stewart.
Hi, I'm Gary Stewart.
We are Four Corner Properties land and home specialists, and we're ready to assist you with all of your real estate needs.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell, call Four Corner Properties today. We have motivated buyers and sellers ready to deal.
That's Four Corner Properties. Call today, 601-952-2828. 952-2828 online, 4cplandandhomes.com.
Looking for a pharmacy to fill your prescriptions in a timely, professional, caring manner? A pharmacy you can call and actually talk to a friendly, helpful person instead of a machine. That pharmacy is Bain Drugs in Brookhaven. Bain Drugs has cared for Brookhaven and surrounding area families for more than 60 years. Bring your prescriptions to Bain Drugs, and transferring is easy. They offer free citywide delivery and curbside service. Bain Drugs, next to Piggly Wiggly, across from the School of the Arts. Call 833-1922.
Hey, this is Prentice Smith, General Manager at Toyota Brookhaven in Brookhaven, Mississippi. At Toyota Brookhaven, we deliver one of the largest selections of new and pre-owned vehicles in Southwest Mississippi. We deliver great savings on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. But most importantly, we deliver the customer service you expect and deserve. So come see what thousands of people already know, that when trust is not an issue, car buying can be fun. Visit us on site, exit 40 Brookhaven, or online at ToyotaBrookhaven.com. Remember, at Toyota Brookhaven, we deliver.
Brookhaven Academy has been serving our community for over 40 years. They offer a quality education and a Christian and learning environment for all students from preschool through 12th grade. Students each receive opportunities to excel in the arts, ACT prep, extracurricular activities, college preparatory curriculum, and athletics. Come visit Headmaster Jason Case and Elementary Principal Paige Nielsen to see how Brookhaven Academy is making a difference one child at a time.
Well, the Cougar pregame show continues right now, and we're glad to have with us, as always, the head football coach here at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Ron Rushing. Well, Coach Rushing, last Friday night, Silver Bay winning 40-7. At the end of the first half, it was 14-7. Saints on top. We get the ball first. Looks like we're poised to be able to come back in that ball game, but unfortunately, we fumbled on the first play, and they convert that to a touchdown, and we never really could come back from that.
Yeah, I could pinpoint a lot of plays that everything went bad. Not just that one. We wasn't a very memorable outing. Probably one of the worst I've ever had as a coach. Not really excited about what we did Friday night, but we're going to look forward and build on it. We've had a good week of practice. Effort of practice has been a lot better. We feel like we're putting together some good things. So looking ahead, we're going to build on that definitely.
Of course, there were a few bright spots, the kicking of Corey Case, and we had a couple of good offensive plays made. But, again, that defense that they threw at us was a doubling up Cade Brown, and we never could get the offside receiver free.
Yeah, they only doubled him in a couple sets, and they had one guy locked up on him, man. But, we're going to have a few guys step up and be able to throw the ball to and run the ball. And we've actually got some things in where we can move Cade around when people double him. Was really hoping to hold it for Centerville, but we're going to throw everything out there and get some good reps in and hopefully get better at it. So we're prepared. We just got to go ahead and not look too far ahead, and we just got to get better every game.
Of course, coming off a game like this, how do you kind of get the team to shake that game out of your minds as far as the final score and so forth, and kind of learn from what happened and proceed forward?
Yeah, we're not shaking out of our minds. We hadn't forgot about it. We've talked about it all week. I think it's basically back down to effort and attitude and alignment and just the basic things that you do. I wasn't really excited about our effort Friday night, and we'll see a lot better effort tonight against Men's Forward. And a lot of it was just correcting a few things, but the biggest thing was just the effort and intensity and the passion that we played with.
All right, let's take a quick break right now. We'll come back and talk about Ben's Ford. The game will be down in Bogalusa, Louisiana with tonight. That continues after this in B92.
Dad, Cougars! Dr. Clay Johnson and his staff want to wish the Brookhaven Academy football team good luck.
We are open Monday to Thursday, 8 to 5.
Call us at 835-0090 to schedule an appointment.
Dr. Clay Johnson is located at 224 South Church Street, Suite A.
Go BA!
Dr. Clay Johnston is a general dentist serving our community for over 15 years. Let him and his staff take care of you today.
I'm David Lee Brewer, and I ask you to elect me Circuit Court Judge for Walthall, Lincoln, and Pike counties. As a lifetime Southwest Mississippian, former Air Force officer, and 17-year practicing attorney, I'm the only candidate to have served you as both attorney and soldier. Over 13 years as a prosecutor, I've handled thousands of cases, and I will take my Christian values and life experience to the bench, ensuring you receive prompt, courteous, and firm but fair justice. On November 6th, please vote David Lee Brewer, Circuit Court Judge. Paid for by the committee to elect David Lee Brewer.
Any age, any sport, any injury. The Mississippi Sports Medicine Team has your team covered. Shoulder and elbow specialists Larry Field, Red Hobgood, and Randy Ramsey are Mississippi's leaders in the treatment of sports-related injuries. Get back in the game with Mississippi Sports Medicine. Any age, any sport, any injury. The Mississippi Sports Medicine Team has your team covered. Hip and knee specialists Walter Shelton, Jason Kraft, Austin Barrett, and James O'Mara are Mississippi's leaders in the treatment of sports-related injury. Get back in the game with Mississippi Sports Medicine.
If your floors are worn and have lost their shine, it's time to come to Flooring Warehouse on Brookway Boulevard in Brookhaven. Flooring Warehouse carries a wide selection of flooring and granite, and they offer installation on custom showers. You need to see Bradley Beard at Flooring Warehouse, 805 Brookway Boulevard in Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5 and 10 till 1 on the first and third Saturday of each month. Call 601-265-2372 and like them on Facebook.
Well, tonight in Bogalusa, we'll be taking on the Bensford Eagles, a team that's 1-3 on the year. They've lost to two teams in our division, Mid School Center and also Centerville. So this is a team also that's hungry for a victory.
It is a good program. Coach is doing a good job down there building it up. We scrimmaged them earlier in the year, so we got a good idea, about their athletes and what they do. It's a good challenge for us. They played a couple teams close early, so we want to go down there and play well early and try to put the game in hand.
Now, what do the Eagles bring that maybe some other teams have not brought, or some specific things you need to prepare for as far as this team is concerned?
Defensively, they'll be in an odd front. We've seen an even front pretty much the entire year. So blocking scheme, you have to twist a few things. Our rules stay the same, but just not blocking an odd front concerns us a little bit. Offensively, they're going to be a spread team. They're going to run the ball probably 60% of the time. Quarterback does throw the ball well at times, but offensively, it's going to be some of the same stuff we've seen.
Of course, obviously, I'm sure you're looking at the defense to kind of put pressure on them early and maybe get them out of their comfort zone real quick.
We are. We put in a few blitz packages. Going to move around a little bit defense and try to mess up some blocking schemes for them. So real excited what we got in defensively. Just got to play well, know our assignments, and do what we're coached to do.
Now, offensively, any particular changes, any few new wrinkles you're looking at, or just trying to refine what we've been doing so far this year?
It's just getting better at what we're doing. We've obviously been holding some stuff out with Cade, moving him around. So we'll throw a little bit more. We'll open our playbook up a little bit more and start getting some reps in with him at running back and at slot and at wide out, move him around. So we're going to do the same thing we always do. We're just going to try to get a little bit better at it.
It's not a district ball game, but again, need the win tonight, especially if you're looking toward the end of the season. These power rankings are very important.
They are. Power points very important. Not a district win, but it's a win that can start getting us headed back in the right direction. The next 2 weeks with Silliman and Centerville really going to be testing for us. So this is a game that we really need to go in and win, play well.
All right, Coach, we'll look forward to the game tonight here in Bogalusa, and we wish the Cougars good luck, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you. Go Cougars.
Hello, I'm Lavelle Sullivan with Quick Lane Tire and Auto. If you're looking for a place to service your vehicle, then Quick Lane has you covered. We service all makes and models, whether you're driving a Dodge, a Chevy, Toyota, or a Jeep. We're open on Saturdays, and we're authorized dealer for 13 brands of tires. We offer 90 days same as cash, and no appointment is ever necessary. If you need tires, brakes, batteries, or just an oil change, then Quick Lane's your place. Quick Lane Tire and Auto, next to Walmart, Brookhaven.
In today's insurance world, a simple call can turn into hours of frustration. Wouldn't it be nice to turn back time when handling a claim was as simple as calling your agent? At Insurance and Risk Managers, our customer service is old-fashioned. Your agent will manage your personal or commercial insurance policy completely, from conception to claims. With offices in Brookhaven, Macomb, and Jackson, we're easy to find and a part of your community. Insurance and Risk Managers. Insurance on your time. 833-6321.
Owning your own business is tough. It's long hours and sleepless nights. It's customer service and managing employees. It's supplies and salaries, profit and loss. I'm Melissa at Pike National Bank. Here at PNB, we understand everything it takes to run your own business, and we're here to help you every step of the way. From checking accounts to loans, we have what you need to keep banking for your business simple. Visit one of our bankers at our Brookhaven location today to learn more about our business banking. Pike National Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
For comprehensive dental care for your family, come to Oak Lane Family Dental on Highway 27 in Monticello. Oak Lane Family Dental helps you maintain good dental health with a wide variety of services. Athletes, Oak Lane Family Dental can fit you with a custom mouth guard to protect your teeth during competition. These come in a variety of colors. Oak Lane Family Dental, 3075 Highway 27 in Monticello. Online, oaklanefamilydental.net. Call 587-7737. And welcome back to Ben's Ford Christian School here outside of Bogalusa, Louisiana. Brookhaven Academy, Ben's Ford set to go at it here this evening. Weather-wise, Beck, we've got one little cell northwest of the stadium here. Hopefully it'll kind of stay away from us and not produce any lightning, because the lightning rule is if you have lightning, you got to wait 30 minutes before you can proceed with play. But this is not a huge system. It's just a little isolated cell. It is just north of the football field here, and that could cause us a minor delay, but nothing yet.
Yeah, I see the officials crew out with the head of the school, the athletic director from Ben's Ford. They're all got their phones out, kind of checking the radars. And one of the big cells sitting right here in front of us looked like probably maybe the worst one has moved on past us. So hopefully the one remaining seems to be moving pretty quick. We haven't had any rain, nor have we had any lightning as of yet, so maybe we'll be on time with that 7 o'clock kickoff and get things going and dodge the weather here.
Well, quickly, other games going on around the area this evening. We've got the Boca City Bobcats of Salem tonight. Of course, we're here at Ben's Ford. Enterprise is hosting McLaurin, Stringer at Lloyd Star, Richland at Stone Stadium to take on Wesson. It's Pisgah at West Lincoln. Franklin County is at Lawrence County. Brookhaven High and North Pike both have nights off tonight with open dates, and there was a pretty significant lightning strike that just occurred. So we'll wait and see what the ruling is. Obviously, safety is the utmost concern of these officials and school officials. You certainly don't want to be out in the middle of a football field with lightning in the area. And the general rule is when there is lightning presence, it's an automatic 30-minute delay. But yet we've not seen anything from the field crew to indicate that yet.
Yeah, we saw that one off to our right here. As I mentioned, the biggest cluster of clouds has kind of moved past us, and this is right in on the back side of it, and I don't know if any of the officials saw it, but that's the only lightning that we've seen. We're about 9 minutes away from says 9:35 on the clock, so about 9 minutes away from kickoff, and hopefully this will push on past us, and we'll put toe to leather right at 7 p.m.
Of course, all the officials, the athletic director, and the headmaster of Ben's Ford gathered in the middle of the football field, and we'll hopefully have a decision. The Brookhaven Academy team captains are making their way down the far sideline. This field runs north and south. We're situated here on the east side, underneath kind of an overhang right in front of the gym here at Ben's Ford. So that's what we'll be broadcasting from. And this stadium is kind of unusual. Most football stadiums are your 50-yard lines in the center of the stadium. However, this is an offset stadium. The 50 actually is not even included in the stadium view. It's off to the right of the stadium. Actually, we're sitting on the 35-yard line where we are.
I told Ken if we miss any calls or call any early touchdowns or anything, it's because of we're sitting on the 35-yard line as opposed to around the 50-yard line. But nonetheless, we're going to do our best and give you the full game action here. And let's check those captains for tonight. For the Cougars, number 12, Dawson Flowers. Number 11, that'll be Sonny Singh. Look across there. Number 7, Keegan Smith, and then number 52, Charles Nations, your captains for Brookhaven Academy. For the Benford Eagles, number 5, that'll be Isaac Wascom. Number 44, Peyton Miller, and number 54, Austin Stogner, your captains for the Benford Eagles.
Cougars will be dressed out of white helmets, white jerseys, blue numerals, blue pants. Benford all blue and gold, the blue and gold numerals, blue helmets, the gold stripes down there, blue pants here, as they all greet each other at the center of the field here, awaiting the toss of the coin here. Of course, following the game tonight, you can get updates on all the games and scores and highlights from around the state on the Friday Night End Zone Scoreboard Show with Jason Scarborough. That starts at about 10. And tomorrow morning, Jason gets up early, comes back in, and does a 2-hour college preview show. That'll be 8 till 10. Then we got Ole Miss, Alabama tomorrow. It's a 4 p.m. Kickoff, pregame show, 6 p.m. kickoff at Oxford for tomorrow. So a lot of football. Mississippi State taking on ULL. Southern Miss game at Appy State up in Boone, North Carolina was canceled due to Hurricane Florence. Delta State's game also was canceled. They were playing, I believe, in South Carolina, and that game also was canceled. Waiting for the toss of the coin to see who's going to do what here.
Well, we got a break in the action. I want to say hello to Keith and Bethany Lewis back at Brookhaven. I talked to them on the way over. And, of course, Bethany is the president of our Booster Club. And if you haven't had the opportunity to sign up, be part of the Booster Club, just reach out to Bethany anytime. And there is a job for you. She will find something for you. But most of all, get out, and it gives you a great opportunity to support our athletics all the way across the board at Brookhaven Academy. I think Brookhaven Academy, I don't know if they won the toss.
They won. They did win the toss, elected to receive.
They are going to take the football, so Coach Ron Rushing taking that aggressive approach and going to try to put points on the board early.
So that's at least the call we were getting. It looked like they retossed the coin there. I'm not quite sure what the head official is doing. They've got all their heads around him looking, I guess, at the coin and how it fell there. Nonetheless, Brookhaven Academy will receive the football. They'll be defending the goal off to our left. They'll be moving left to right as we watch the action. Let's take 2 minutes down the line right now. 2 minutes, we'll come back and get ready for the kickoff right after this on B92.
For comprehensive dental care for your family, come to Oak Lane Family Dental on Highway 27 in Monticello. Oak Lane Family Dental helps you maintain good dental health with a wide variety of services. Athletes, Oak Lane Family Dental can fit you with a custom mouth guard to protect your teeth during competition. These come in a variety of colors. Oak Lane Family Dental, 3075 Highway 27 in Monticello. Online, oaklanefamilydental.net. Call 587-7737.
Clint's Pharmacy wants to wish the Brookhaven Academy football team good luck this season. Come inside and visit the best greeting card selection in town, with all cards just 99 cents. But those days you are in a hurry, you can use Clint's convenient and fast drive-thru line. Now inside Clint's Pharmacy is Complete Family Medical, a clinic that takes walk-ins to get you in and out. Clint's Pharmacy, 201 Highway 51 North, Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, and Saturday, 8 to noon.
Hello, I'm Bill Soames, and I'd like to take a moment to brag on King's Daughters Medical Center in Brookhaven. If you haven't seen us lately, you should come take a look. You just don't expect to find this kind of hospital in a town our size. Our administrators have vision, and our staff is dedicated, and we have the finest doctors of any small town anywhere. Award-winning doctors who care. And guess what? They're great citizens, too. Choose King's Daughters Medical Center for all your family's health needs.
It's Truck Month at Paul Barnett Nissan, and we are proud to be showcasing the new Nissan Titan, the every-duty truck made right here in Mississippi. So come out to Paul Barnett Nissan and experience the difference with a brand new Nissan Titan, complete with America's best truck warranty, 100,000 miles bumper to bumper. Paul Barnett Nissan, home of the Titan. Call us at 601-833-9124, in person at Brookway Boulevard, Brookhaven, or online at pbnissan.com.
Back here at Benford, and folks, we are now in a lightning delay. There was one strike of lightning And according to rules, if there is any lightning, and in fact what Coach Rushing told me, if there's even thunder in the area, that's a mandatory 30-minute delay. There's no appealing that, because as we're looking at that cell, Beck, it kind of looks like it's a drift away from here and not have any effect on the stadium. But that is the rule. If there's lightning within a 5-mile radius of the stadium, that is a mandatory 30-minute delay. That is what has happened. So we are now in a lightning delay. So we'll be back in about 30 minutes or so. Hopefully get this thing kicked off at about 7:30. Meantime, we'll send you back with more classic country and kind of spread the word to those who may be tuning in late that we are carrying the game. We're just in a lightning delay until about 7:30. So we'll be back in about 30 minutes here with Cougar football on B92.
Serving Brookhaven, Lincoln County, and all of Homeseekers Paradise for over 40 years. WBKN Brookhaven, B92.